Listen, they walk through fire, bodies weary, spirits tested. But from the ashes, they rose brighter. Two women, two warriors, and two women, two warriors, two stories stitched with love. Scars don't chain us down, they're maps of battles won. We rise together, stronger than before, turning pain to power, opening the door. Voices like a lighthouse, shining through the storm. The strength of a woman is to rise and rise once more. The world whispered, too hard, too heavy. They answered back, watch us. Even when the pain tried to break them, they move the mountains with love. Oh, we rise together, stronger than before, turning pain to power, opening the door. Voices like a lighthouse.
Good day, my darling Denise.
Hello, everybody.
How do you be?
I'm good. Had a good cry this morning, and that makes the day better, right? You just get it on out first thing in the morning and get going.
I mean, if it floats your boat, and hopefully it did.
It did.
Cry,
It
water,
made
boat,
me
float.
better.
Seems
That's
like
right.
it's logical.
I
Seems
think
logical
it's
to me.
good. I'm a boat person, so I like water. Water works. Whatever you want to call it.
Water works. Pun intended. Hi, what's up, beautiful souls? Welcome back to A Warrior's Journey on your Monday edition of Motivation, Mysticism, and Different Methods of Healing. That is
Yeah.
what we're going to be discussing today. And my power partner here, the one and only Miss Denise,
Whoop, whoop.
depending on which side of me you're on, over here on Clapper, over here on the others. That's where we are. All of our links are in our bio, except I still have not updated my YouTube bio and didn't even think about it until earlier today. And I didn't get home till about 30 minutes ago. So definitely need to update my YouTube bio to put my Clapper, but the others do apply over here. What about you, girl? Like your shirt.
Thank you. Can you see it? Well, most people can't see it. So look, I will do this. So
How
now everybody
cute. Look at
there
that
has
body.
grit.
Works out.
Discipline. Make it happen, right?
Do it.
Make
Let's
it
go.
happen. Takes a lot of grit sometimes to make things happen the way you want to. But we are here and we are ready to show some light, stir up some magic, and get some fabulous extra. Decide to be extraordinary today. Woohoo!
Let's
I love
go.
it.
Let's
I love it.
go.
Ready to
Always
go.
above par, my darling. Always, because
Right.
we have a triple whammy for you guys today and tomorrow too. Like we just keep going on. And the reason that we pull these things up is because nobody's really aware of this kind of stuff. There's a lot of unseen things going on within these different awarenesses we bring to you. And I love to tie it all together and use a practical application for today. So if you have never been here before, buckle up, Buttercup. That's what we are about. We are about solutions and not problems. We are about awareness and liberations from our limitations. This is what we're talking about today. She came up with the title. I said trifecta of triumphs, and then she said trifecta two triumphs. I don't know if you guys know what a trifecta is, but it's a betting on three different things to win at once. And when she said two triumphs, that just made me feel great. Betting on ourselves, bet on yourself. When you're putting in the work, when you have the intention, Sean,
What's
T Daddy in the house. When you have these things, you can move forward in this big way, this intentional way that we say that journey, that outside of the Boston cream pie, it's all good.
That's right.
right?
That's right. That's right. And so the three that we're talking about today: World Occupational Therapy Day, National Mentoring Day, and National Black Cat Day. Okay, these are going to be a mixture of the three. So, three powerful and meaningful celebratory themes wrapped into one full episode. Let's go.
Y'all
I
know
am
how we do it.
ready.
Y'all know how we do it. First up is World Occupational Therapy Day, held annually on October 27th. It was first launched in 2010 by the World Federation of Occupational Therapists, or WFOT. WAFOT. Ah,
Woo! It's a day to honor the work of occupational therapists, those folks who help us and help people engage in meaningful activities, right? So they help you reclaim your independence. They
we're about
help you
that.
adapt to change, right? And I'm all, you know me, I'm all about showing your strength and finding your independence, and it helps you with that adaptation to change. I can't get my tongue twisted
Love it.
here.
What's all in? What's up? I haven't seen you forever.
So it's
Thank you
always
guys for coming over.
Yeah, for sure. Remember, tap the screen of your host on Clapper. Make sure that you are sharing us out there, getting it out there. And guys, the purpose for this is to heighten the visibility of the profession's development work and to promote the mission and the goals of these occupational therapists, right? We want to make sure that they're known worldwide. So that was the purpose of Occupational Therapy Day.
And
See,
you're
like,
always talking about being in action, and doing these things help you be in action.
that's
I
right.
engage, I adapt, I thrive in meaningful motion. Again, a body in motion stays in motion. My grandmother used to always say that. I hate that I have to say used to
Yes.
now, but she did used to always say that.
Yep. I
What's up,
engage,
Judy?
I adapt, and I thrive in meaningful motion. Do you thrive in meaningful motion? Do you make any of the moves that you do? Are they meaningful? I do mindful movement every morning, and it's talking about just being mindful in the moves that you make in the day to make yourself stronger. There's other ways to do that, right? There's other ways to be meaningful in the motions that you make. It could be the thoughts that you have in a day. That those are thoughtful motions or meaningful motions.
It could be toward like your goal. Like for me with my little boutique,
Yep.
what I would really love to be able to do one day is have an app and have pallets of things to go through with you guys and that kind of thing. And I'm taking the baby steps to get to that space. And regardless of all the things that held back, all the taking care of and the traveling that I've been doing, and Denise can attest to those things too. She's moving around and doing all these things. She just finished her 5K. Woohoo! On Saturday. It was awesome. She's already got another one up next year. You guys, we are going to get started on that. We're talking about that stuff every single morning at 7 a.m. Central. So she's taking those steps, being in motion, because a manifestation without motion is a, what do I say every day? Daydream.
That's
It's a
right.
daydream.
That's right. That's right. And hey, Jarita's over here tooting my horn. We need to toot hers a little bit. Like, she always does that to me, but
Cheers.
she needs that acknowledgement, guys. She is working so hard. She brings, I
Thank you.
love it. I love to be with her on Tuesday and Thursday nights where she brings in, I call it therapy, retail therapy. I know that she has said that in a few of hers that she does retail. I don't even know if she says that anymore, but that hit
I
me.
do.
First time that I ever saw it was I seen it. And it was like retail therapy. And that's the best thing, because a lot of people,
That's awesome.
meaningful purchases, right? If you make meaningful purchases, maybe it goes back to you're purchasing something to make things better for somebody else.
Or
We just
gifting
make
somebody, or gifting yourself. Some of my people say, I
that's
never can afford to buy things for myself, but I can with you.
right.
So thank you for saying something about that. Well, I had a limitation. I had to work around it. I had a business for 24 years and COVID came and I didn't have that anymore. I had to think of something, and I ended up selling jewelry in this MLM, and I just got sick of the politics therein. No offense to the space. It was awesome to learn, but I had to shift again. You learn to pivot. And these are solutions, not, oh my God, this always happens to me. Cool. You know what? I'm glad it happened to me, because look where I am now. Look at my new goals. Look at my new journey. Just like the breast cancer, you start aligning aligning with your purpose. So being in motion also pushes you towards this purpose. And my purpose, and I always say everyone's purpose should be servant leadership. Whether that looks like here, or when I'm trying to show y'all you can be confident in a freaking $5 t-shirt, $12 t-shirt.
Yeah. And anybody out there, whether you are dealing with any sort of limitation, it doesn't have to just be physical. It doesn't have to be just mental. It doesn't have to be just developmental. Know this, there's a community out there of helpers, therapists, creative minds who stand with you and they want to help you there. And today we see all these people. We want to recognize these people that are out there trying to help us. And that's what we like to do. We like to show this and acknowledge these people that are out there. We do this every day. But we end up making it full circle. Like we've talked about so many different things and we can always bring them back in. I love that. I love that we can add those things together. Doesn't have to be a specific month or day focus. We can make them. Oh, look, I got a thumbs up.
Why doesn't mine do that? Why does yours do that? Mine does not do that. I saw a thing, enable hand gestures, but I don't know where to do it. So
That
you
was
gotta ask
crazy.
them. You gotta ask them where we do that, because that's so
That
funny.
was amazing. Oh
I
my
will be having this the whole show. Just fireworks, okay?
perfect timing too. Guys,
Y'all
we
like,
are
subscribe, hit the bell
that's
so we
right.
can
That's
ripple
right.
effect. We are all about extraordinary, and that's what we're doing here. We're taking this ordinary thing and pulling out the extraordinary from it. Your occupation isn't just your job, it
Right.
is your expression,
Ooh,
your contribution, your responsibility, your unique imprint here. Oh, look at that picture Shredda is
I
drawing.
know.
Art
It's
saves
gorgeous.
lives, people.
It
It's
is gorgeous.
saving my life right now.
That's
Look, and then he pulls it down and makes a little reflection.
oh my
Oh,
God. Look at
it's
that.
exquisite. It's
Beautiful.
exquisite.
You know what, guys? What you're not seeing is the absolute beauty that people are bringing into us. They're helping us, right? They're making meaningful motions to help us keep us going. They add comments to our program. They keep pushing us to be better. And they always add extra stuff to our content. Every day they help us. So, what you're not seeing when you're listening to our podcast is we have a whole crew that's backing us up. They're here with us. They add comments in there, they ask us questions, and they help us out. So, what I want you to think about today, all of the people in here, I'm going to look at the chat. Have you seen if anybody's in our chat today?
Yes, I have Miss Judy's over here, and she
Hey,
was
yes,
loving walking with you. So I was like, hey, Judy, what's up? Did it die, Shredda?
hey. Um, so what
Don't
I
charge
want
it.
you to do is think about right now and put this in the comments. How are you showing up in your day to day? Are you being meaningful in your day to day? Anything. What are you doing? Are you engaging, adapting, thriving, or are you stuck in the waiting room of life? Ooh, that's
And if you're
a
stuck,
great point,
hey,
right?
we want to encourage you. If you are stuck, just
That's
pause,
you don't
breathe.
have to stay there. You do not have
Mhm.
to stay there. You have a whole tribe of people that would be happy to help you.
Back to your mantra. I engage, I adapt, I thrive in meaningful motion. You
Mm,
aren't thriving daydreaming.
that's
You're
right.
thriving in that motion, saying that over and over again. You pick up one tiny thing and start doing it there. Just start right there. Don't think about the whole picture. Think about the tiny thing. Just
That's right.
stop for a minute,
That's right.
breathe, and reassess your priority, whatever that may be. I have to excuse myself for my daughter. I'll be right back. So I want you guys to think in the chat, if you can, with Miss Denise, a time that maybe you were stuck and what got you out of that situation. And the same with you, Denise, if you don't mind sharing. I will know the answer to this from them, but from you, but they may not. And I'll be right back. Thank you. I'm sorry.
I
You
don't
know
even
how it goes.
I don't know about that. So let's see what you guys have to say. Have you been stuck somewhere and you found your way out of that? Let's call it a hole. Found your way out, changed yourself, made a difference. Have you done any meaningful? Yes, exploring my musical and artistic talents. That is perfect. A perfect way to do it. and it lifts you up, right? That kind of takes you out of the things. Purging, yes. So you take yourself out of those negative thoughts, right? I bet that's what your musical and your artistic stuff does. It takes you away from any of those negative things, right? Anybody else, Tiki? You said purge. Do you just purge your clothes? Do you purge extras? How do you purge? Or is it you purge your following? Because that's a good one too. If you purge your following, say you're on social media and that's bringing you down, and you purge someone on your following, that's a perfect purge.
Perfect purge.
Right.
Perfect purge and impeccable inventory. I like where this is going. It came right back at the right time. Yes. Perfect purge. Oh,
Big says my dogs help me get out of my head a lot of times, or worship
no.
music. Yes, absolutely. See, these are perfect things to be looking at. Things that bring you out of that negative energy, right? You want things that make you better.
Reach for your tribe. If you all feeling like getting up and doing something for the day, get in here. Plenty of people are doing their makeup, getting ready for the day, studying, all the
Right.
things that you need to inspire you to get up out of bed and do those things, for you to start helping yourself. Because again, if you're letting someone else do everything for you, what is that kind of life where you just sit and do nothing, provide no solution, no responsibility of accountability, nothing?
Yeah.
I cannot with that. So
I make goals for myself, little goals, maybe little goals, big goals for me, but they may be little to somebody else. Rachel also said, yes, being creative, singing, making the
yes,
craft, read the Bible, and skincare routine.
self
If you
care.
are a Bible reader, some of those things that's things that you can do. If you're a Bible reader, getting into your Bible can definitely soothe your soul, right? It can just take that stress away from you. I can't see
There
everything.
are a lot of books too. If you're not a Bible person, there are several books and different sound frequencies you can listen to. There's so many things again that you can pull in, and those things invoke the power of now, because when you start reading and studying or exercising or playing an instrument and singing, you aren't thinking about other things.
Right.
When you're performing, the reason some people can go ahead and sing a song and not cry and play, it's because they can't think about the song. They have to concentrate on doing all the things and making it sound good to come
Right.
out. So
Right.
when they're invoking such a high power of now, there's nothing else vibing there but right now. You're not thinking about the future. You're not regretting the past. No anxiety, because there's nothing. You're not thinking about anything else. You're literally just
Right.
there. So, again,
Absolutely.
I don't know if you said this to everybody, but reaching out to someone that hasn't moved with you lately, maybe somebody that used to see in your space. I know somebody that comes to mind right now that I need to reach out to. So, when you're thinking about those things, let's start motivating other people. Again, we want this ripple effect that we talk
That's
about
right.
every day, which takes us right into our next segment. Miss Denise, go with it, Miss Bombshell.
That's
Barbie.
right. National Mentoring Day. Ooh, that's a good one, right?
Ooh, yes.
National Mentoring Day is October the 27th. It was founded in 2014 by Shelby Baker.
Chelsea Baker.
Sorry, Chelsea Baker. See, look, my letters got all jumbled.
It's
And
okay.
established as a national holiday in the UK in 2016. Did y'all know that?
Wow. So it's not just a national holiday, it's going worldwide.
Right,
Worldwide.
right. So passing of wisdom, the lift of someone else, the circle of giving. Mentors aren't just in professional things, right? They could mentor you in anything. It does not have to be in that professional lifestyle. It could be any choice that you're making, and you need someone to mentor you. And my dog is twisting around behind me.
Like, even your kid can mentor you. Like, look at how well they know how to get around the computer, for instance. So again, case in point, it could be anyone. And it's usually um or it's always going to be the people that have had experience. So again, you don't have to be a professional to inspire others to do research in what they've experienced. And
Yeah,
that's why we always say when we come in here, we're not professionals. We're professionals at life though. And we are definitely here to inspire you to go and do more research, to talk to your doctor when we're talking about taking supplements or drinking the teas. I can't drink all the teas. I'm allergic to caffeine. Why? Well, you know what I'm saying? So, again, anything that we're saying here is for you to be like, you know what? I want to read more into that. Or I want to ask my chat GPT about that, because chat GPT will tell you a lot of stuff, and y'all got to be careful with that too. You can make it go evil, you can make it go good. So be
That's
careful.
right. That's right. Big says over here, he says, I mentor people all the time at work. And I also used to mentor people through the church, but it's been a while. And then Rach said, oh, yes, I do gardening too. I make myself do a lot of hobbies and try. So, if you're a good gardener, we're going to throw that in there. If you're a good gardener, you
Love
could
it.
mentor somebody in your gardening. That just means giving them that extra little bit of time to help them progress where they are. Oh,
I
Shredda, you
love that.
mentor? That's awesome. Yeah. I mean, anybody can be a mentor if you're good at something and you can encourage and you can give light
In
to
your trade,
yes,
in your exercise, in your fashion style, in your makeup,
that's right.
in your sailing. Sailing takes me away
Oh, there's a
where I'm
song.
going.
There's a song. All right.
That's the second one. I did sing worldwide earlier, but I didn't want to
Joe
interrupt.
over here says he needs help in his garden. His garden needs help. So, Rach, you might could mentor him in how to
Come on,
garden.
let's go. Makeup was my escape for a while. She said, I love makeup too. It's so fun, and it also has like a finished product. So just like singing, I love it. It's beautiful
Yep.
art. Cass over here sharing her artwork with us on
Yeah.
her face. She always looks so beautiful. She can change her look completely at any moment. Change a little bit of lipstick,
You
put a
change.
different outfit on and some wig, and that girl looks like completely different. Jessica Rabbit to Angelina Jolie. Like, what just
Whoop,
happened?
whoop.
What
That's
just
right. That's right. Do you want to do our mantra?
Sure. So our tiny mantra here: I share, I listen, I elevate. That covers all the bases.
That's right.
You, them, us. I share, I listen, I elevate. Going back to that creation versus competition. Our mantras are given for a reason. We try to intertwine everything with them. They're very important because, again, it's all pulling it together. I don't know how we do it, but this is how we do it.
Two.
This is
Or is
how
that
we
three?
do
Is
it.
that two or three? I think
Three.
it's two. Is it three? Oh man,
Because I did worldwide earlier.
good thing I'm not in there because I'd be lost.
It's not. This is not how she does it. All right. So I want you guys to think: do you mentor people? Or are you a gatekeeper? You think of someone that you could lift up, or maybe be lifted up by someone, or maybe both. I'm all about both because I'm a teachable person. I say that's probably the most important thing I could tell anybody is be teachable.
That's right.
So I think about every human on the planet has something to give and something to receive. So when
Sure.
we are talking about mentorship, I think that all of us qualify for both. And
Mhm.
that is my professional opinion.
That's right. But you also want to make sure that you can learn. And just like she said, you want to be teachable, right? You want to help and mirror that reflection in there, whether it be you are learning or you are teaching. You want to get that good reflection of that because you need both, and it becomes growth for both those parties. I feel like I'm learning
There's
every day.
right. Rach says she's still learning process. When next summer she's going to get her greenhouse, and yes, she needs to start making
Ooh,
more videos and start her garden. So that will be great. Again, that's the next thing is think of a way that you could do that if you haven't been doing that. Maybe you just haven't thought of it. Maybe you're a giver. Maybe you need. There again, self care is legacy.
that's
I
right.
will say that every day as well. And when you are getting mentorship, you are feeding yourself, you're nurturing
Yes,
yourself, you are raising your intellectual abilities, your creative abilities. There's so many, invoking the power of now, giving purpose and value to yourself so you can go pour into someone else's cup because you cannot pour from an empty cup.
that's right. Absolutely. So, this is normally where we like to say, remember, you can reach out to somebody. You can always touch base with somebody. And if you see that they need a mentor, if it's something that you can mentor in, Offer your mentorship, right?
Yeah,
You do.
one little thing could change everything.
That's right. One little word. That's all it takes.
It doesn't have to be big, just real. Again, like she said, that mirror quit being the gatekeeper.
Mhm.
The gatekeeper. And let me tell y'all, that brings us to our next spooky
Whoop, whoop,
segment.
whoop, whoop. I saw that hot pink shirt you had on, just had no idea what it said.
It
Was like,
says spooky.
spooky.
I made it. And my earrings are not very nice, but they
That's
go.
that's okay. National Black Cat Day. Did y'all know it was National Black Cat Day? I thought that would have been on
You know
October
what?
1st.
You know what? Now it makes me want to listen to Janet Jackson's Black Cat. So that's what I'm about to do.
So it's definitely not
Black Cat,
the
Janet
least
Jackson.
of the three, right? It's last, but it's not the least. It was started in 2011 by Cats Protection UK to raise awareness about black cats and their low adoption rates. That's how it came
Oh,
about.
that's mean. I would think, black cats are kind of targeted here in the United States at Halloween and are just absolutely tortured during this time. So, I mean, I think I'm into this for both reasons. I think bringing awareness to this is actually great. I didn't know that the adoption rate was low. All right, we got Black Cat by Janet Jackson. Y'all go check out her social media after.
Right.
Well, thank you, Janet.
Because of superstition. Yeah. I do believe it
Exactly.
does play a big role in it. Superstition.
That
Yep.
mystical, underappreciated black cats is all about recognizing their beauty, overturning their myths, and raising awareness about adoption.
That's
I
right.
see beauty in shadows and I celebrate what others overlook. God, you can say that about so many things. I feel like I'm more of a shadow lady.
Yeah. Me too. So the adoption rate is the reason that it started. I wonder what it is here. I wonder if it's only in the UK. It says the UK, that's when it was started. I know it's a national thing, but wonder if that's what
Does the
is.
United States does the United States celebrate Black Cat Day? Let's
But
find
if
out.
so, remember that you could adopt a black cat if that's part of our issues with adopting
Yes.
the black cats. Okay, there we go. So if you're
On August 17th, the
oh,
Black Cat Appreciation Day and then National Black Cat Day is today. So that's
I'll be
cool. Now we
dang.
know.
Now we know for August 17th that it's National Black Cat Day. Is that what it said? No, you said August the 17th was one, and then today was National
Is
Black
Black Cat Appreciation.
Appreciation. There we go. So Black Cat Appreciation on August the 7th, August the 17th. So if you're thinking about adopting a cat, think about adopting a black cat and let's see if it brings you a little magic.
Here
Because
we go.
there's a mystical thing about black cats. I know there's some people that do superstitions and things like that, but maybe it would be a magical experience. Oh, she's got it going on now.
All right, Janet, get it. And you know why we love this? Because we just love black cats. I love black cats. It's spooky season, and I love it because they kind of represent to me the hidden, judged, overlooked
Yep.
that really deserves celebration and love. Just like what we were just saying, I kind of feel like I absolutely can resonate with a black cat, right? And this day gives us permission to shine light in the dark. Like, just
Yep.
because you're into a little bit of mystical, just because you may dress a little dark, just because you might like a little spooky, doesn't mean that you don't still shine bright, that you aren't needing that light, that you aren't needing to be seen, and that you cannot reflect and
Yep.
shine those things out to other folks. So I absolutely love it for that reason. I can resonate with that.
Absolutely. Hi, Sissy. Welcome
We
in.
have one, what's up, sissy? One black cat amongst about a dozen that lived in our wild in our neighborhood, right? Had a black cat named Angel, and he was the sweetest. They're actually lucky to see, brings you luck. I love that.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that it might bring you a little magic, bring you some luck, whatever you want to
I
call it,
agree.
however you want to call it. So remember to think about National Black Cat Day whenever you go out. If you're planning on adopting a cat, make sure it's a black cat. Maybe it'll bring you some luck.
and everybody around you, because ripple effect.
Right. That's right.
All right, let's wrap this up. Our soul tribe. We've traveled through this work of therapy, the transformative circle of meaning, our mentoring, and the mystery of the black cats.
Ooh,
So, 3 times, one heart, but really it's like 33 times because there's like 33 people in here. So,
that's right.
33 times, one heart.
One
One
heart.
heart.
One heart.
I love you guys, and we will see you tomorrow. Oh, real quick, let's talk about tomorrow,
Like,
what those
subscribe, share.
days are. Do what?
I said like, subscribe, share first.
Yep, ring the bell. Ring that
Well,
bell. Ring my bell. Tomorrow is going to be, y'all are going to love this. Everything's so great about tomorrow. National
bye,
Chocolate
Joe. You
Day.
leaving?
Bye. Love you, Joe.
You don't have
National Chocolate Day is tomorrow.
to. Ooh,
International Animation Day is tomorrow.
ooh.
National Immigrants Day is tomorrow. And National First Responders. So those are the things we'll be talking about tomorrow. If anybody has anything they would like to come up and say, or if also anybody knows or wants to be a part of this discussion and has something to do with this, we would love to hear from you. Get in our DM and or our text message, and we would love to get back to you because we can totally throw that in tomorrow. I'm going to jet out of here. Make sure to stick around for our final mantra. Thank you guys again, and let us know if you have the replay, hashtag replay.
Hashtag
Thank you guys
replay.
again.
That's right, guys. Remember, this is your journey. You don't have to do this journey alone. Just remember, you have a tribe that can circle around you and mentor you if need be. So here we go. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
I move with purpose and power in stride. I lift others higher, their mirror, their guide. I shine in the shadows where mysteries play. I honor the healer, the mentor, and the strays. I'm the light that bends but never breaks, the ripple of hope the universe makes. In motion, in kindness, in love I expand. I decide to be extraordinary as I take my stand. From limitations to liberation, we are a warrior's journey. Different battles, same mission. Monday through